Hey there guys, and welcome back to episode 9. So as you can see, we have played 10 games. That means since we last saw you we've played 9. And we are 6th. And if you just cast your mind back to the beginning of the season, I was talking about playing with the more advanced, like a number 10, so to speak. Well, it's working. Finally managed to sell Ninkovic. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. And keep the players and play sort of... I've done a lot of rotating. There's been a lot of rotation with the players. And I think it's really benefited us. So we currently lie 6th. 10 games played, 18 points. And still in with a good shout of sort of top 4 currently. But, you know, we know things can spiral out of control on Football Manager so easily. And whilst we're here talking about Football Manager, we've all seen the launch of the new ad for Football Manager 22. I think it's the 9th of November. October, November, I'm not too sure. I can't really remember now. Really, I should have checked beforehand. But, yeah, we all know it's coming out. And it'll be interesting to see... what new material they're going to put in there, if any, this season. You would imagine that they've put something in there, maybe added something COVID related, I'm not too sure. And it'll just be interesting to see if they've listened to any of gamers like myself, any input that we've given them. And so one thing I really hope they change, is this VAR. I mean, I've only ever had one decision go my way, and that was on the beta. Since then, I'm pretty certain they've changed it, and no one... I mean, I speak to loads of people on loads of chats and everything, and no one has ever, that I'm aware of, really been given the benefit of the doubt on all this VAR checking and that, and it always goes against you. So I'd like them to sort of change that and let it be a little bit more realistic, maybe even show it. So anyway, other than that, let's get on with today's episode. So we are going to bring you 2 games today, Fiorentina and Benevento. So as you can see, 6th in the league. Let's just go through the schedule and show you. So where we left off was a goalless draw against Sassuolo. We then followed that up by a 1-0 victory away from home against Napoli. Tough game, went out, got the points, done really well. Then we had a 4-1 convincing win against Udinese. If you remember the back end of last season, the last game, they were sort of fighting for survival. They managed to stay up along with Parma. So they went out. Then we had Coppa Italia, which we had a 1-0 win. Then we got back into Serie A. A convincing 2-0 victory. I don't know if you've noticed already, but on the score sheet, Adem Holzik, the player that we signed, I think we signed him in January last season. Come on, leaps and bounds. He's sort of now part the main man. Whereas, if you remember, we had Mite last season that was an animal. He's gone off the boil a little bit. Since we've managed to sell Ninkovic, I'll go into that a little bit more. Mite sort of really struggled. Holzek coming to his own, absolutely. He's been a world beater at a minute, and you've probably noticed he's gotten on the score sheet several times. So then we have a 1-0 home win against Sampdoria, which you know, we dominated the game. We played quite well, and I was very, very pleased. And then we had a 5-3 loss away to Roma. However, you know what? I thought it was a fantastic game to watch. Not great to manage, but a great game to watch. I don't really believe we should have lost 5-3, but that's the way the ball was rolling. It wasn't rolling for us on this occasion, so we suffered a 5-3 defeat. Our first defeat of the season, might I add. That was then followed up with a goalless draw at home to AC Milan, picking up an absolute very, very credible point for the team. We just keep battling and battling away, but when we lose big. So we lost 5-0 at the hands of Juventus. Of course, you know, you're playing the big boys now, so we want to get to that stage, and that's our ambition. Other than that, we had a 2-0 victory against Verona, a 4-0 win in the Coppa Italia against Lecce. Then we had a 1-1 draw recently against Lecce in Serie A. Raspadori on the score sheet score sheet. So today we're going to play Benevento and Fiorentina and see how we get on there, and then we're going to go have another run through of maybe another dozen games. Probably going to make it 3 episodes for this season. Not totally sure yet. We'll just see. See how we do in the cup games. And then we're going to go from there. But as you can see, we were drawn against Sampdoria in the Coppa Italia first round. So we've done the qualifying. We're now in the first round, and we will be playing Sampdoria later on in the season. So, right, let's quickly go over to the transfers and see what we've got there. I can't really remember where we was up to, but obviously we signed the left back, Petrea. You know about this guy. This is the guy, the sort of just midfielder, just floating around. Not really going to play much, but he's there sort of for a good backup. Raspadori, you know about. We signed on for another season. This guy has been so instrumental in everything we have done so far. 3 goals for us, no assists, but on the ball, he's just everywhere. He's got a good value of 8.25. What did we pay for him? We paid 9.5 million. Cracking player. Lucas Fernandez. So this is the guy we couldn't play until we had managed to sell Ninkovic. Ninkovic has moved on. Lucas Fernandez is in there, playing his number 10 role. Not really coming to his own yet. He's doing all right. 1 goal, 1 assist, 6 appearances. So he's not long really been starting. So you know, he's gonna come good for us. And then we signed Binnicone from Monaco, centre half or a right back. He has predominantly been played as a right back and will continue. Boy, does he fly down that channel, and boy, does he give you good support. So, absolutely delighted with what he's produced for us so far. Going out the door, we know Frank went, we know Ninkovic, now we know he's left. Just sold Rezega, basically nothing really. Perello, he was getting no game time. So because he was getting no game time, although he's got some good stats, he'd been a good servant to the club for a season or 2, so I decided to let him go. He went, got a little bit of money for him. We didn't make a lot, I don't think we made. And then there was Magritte, who we've sold. Wasn't doing it for me. Got rid of him. What did we sell him for? 250k. What did we get rid of Perello for? It wasn't a lot, was it? 450k. So we made 650. They're the up-to-date transfers. So I think we can now go ahead and prepare, and we will see you over on the tactics page for the next game. So we'll see you in a mo. Right, so here we are, tactics page, Benevento. This is the side we are going to go with. I'm actually going to change the goalie, actually. Just bear me, actually, no. Do you know what? I'm going to change, where is he? There's a few players I'm changing. Where is he? There he is. So, this is the team we are going with. I'm just going to put Pereira at left back. This is the team we're going with. So we're going to start with Dromel in goal. Right back is Binnicone. Quiros and BG Bucarero will play the centre pairs in defence. Petretta will play left-sided defence. Midfield will be Meffit and Raycione. Holzek will play right. Armstrong left, inside forwards. Attacking midfield is Lucas Fernandez. And Raspadori will play up top. Who, incidentally, as Raspadori hasn't really been firing on all cylinders, so I've been sort of swapping and changing him with Akaka just to see what I can get out of each player. And the answer is not a lot. I'm relying on my inside forward really to get the goals. So let's see if Raspadori can pull himself up and pull himself into the game and start scoring some goals, some more goals. You know, I signed him on a whim really, thinking he'd done something for me on loan and he could do a good job, but so far not really setting it alight like I was expecting. I mean, defensively we have been solid. Armstrong, can he play the ball? Nope, he shoots. The problem with Armstrong I'm having is he's wasting so many chances by having so many long range shots and being greedy. I am struggling with him, and if he continues he will be getting moved on this season. Oh, great through ball. Raspadori scores! Get in there. Actually, the two players I've been moaning about have just combined together to score the first goal. Raspadori makes it 1-0. Great assist from Armstrong. Let's look at this. Armstrong slips it through. Raspadori plays the ball. Keeper at full stretch. Can't get to it. So 1-0. We can continue. So I'm going to put a little shout out of encouragement. Let's encourage him. Oh, Holzek! Oh, should have scored. He's been the player of the season for me so far, Holzek. So that goal there, with the way the scores are going, has pushed us up to 4th. Bit early, really, to start worrying about it, but we need to have it in the back of our minds where we are and where we're going to be. We're about a third of the way through the season now, so you know the next time we come, Armstrong should have scored. Great ball through. Can't go missing these opportunities. No, well done. Holzek. Oh, I couldn't win the ball. Thought he'd won it then. Oh, stunner. Korik, whatever he's called, whoever his name is, he can kick a fucking football in the goal. Great goal. Great goal. Shit, right on the stroke of half time as well. I didn't really want that. Result's going to come, boys. The result will come. Fernandez. Moffat. Oh, no one there. No one attacking the front post. Oh, it's a poor kick from the goalie. Moffat over the top. Armstrong 1-on-1. He scores. It's 2-1. Adam Armstrong, 4th goal of the season. Absolute. What great. I mean, look at the vision. Moffat. Holzek. Oh, what vision. What vision. Oh, he's having an absolute phenomenal start to the season. Holzek. Right, so we're 51 minutes in, 2-1. Pereira plays it long. Armstrong flicks on, really chasing his own flick. Not really going to do any good, but Rashinho wins the ball. Raspadori, 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's at the post. He scores, second attempt. Get in, Raspadori. First shot, should have scored. Bounce back off the post. Keeper's like a statue. Raspadori just slots it in. Rashinho, great ball through. Raspadori, but he gets very lucky with the way the ball comes back. But we will take that with open arms. Let's cancel that. Alright, let's give him a praise. Let's pause. Holzek struggling. I know he doesn't look like he is, but so I'm going to put Scrabby on. Fernandez struggling. Geze, young lad, doing alright. Oh, right. What do I do now? I think I'm going to bring Rashina. No, I'm going to bring off Moffat for Mendes, just to shore that midfield up, and hope that we can get something out of this. Additionally, with when I say something out of it, I think the 3 points are there. I mean, players not getting injured for long periods of time. Now Armstrong's injured. Well, not injured, but he's struggling. John, you got to go wide. Great play. Scrabby, poor ball. Poor ball. Armstrong picks up the loose ball. He's going to shoot. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot. He does that a lot. He's great at running forward, but he's just poor with his shooting like that. See, I look when I play inside forwards, I look for ball carriers that can carry and run with the ball at pace to get the ball out of danger, but he just shoots so often. I'm going to try and get him to not shoot as much, but it's part of his game. Right, convincing 3-1 victory. Really, really happy with that display. So you can see how we've set up. Raspadori getting an 8.1. Absolutely delighted with him. 2 goals. Armstrong playing a 7.9, even though he's got poor shooting. Back 4 played well, so you know I'm happy. Very happy with that performance. send the assistant. I never do them ones. So where does that put us in the table? So it moves us to 5th, up 1 place, 21, 7 points behind Juventus. We're not going to catch first. Second, probably not. So I think we're going to be chasing 2 places. So we'll have to see what goes on there. So Mefet close to triggering a clause, 130k, not too bad. Gizzy set for pay increase 25, which would be 11 grand a week. Okay. Raspadori on form, yes he was. We're gonna superb in the chat. Lampard spotted. Are you Cardiff manager? Are you after Diego Queiroz? Forget about it, mate. Never in a million years gonna happen. Right, Lazio's 10-game unbeaten run continues. So they beat Bologna 2-0, which puts Lazio in 4th. Like I say, we're in 5th, just 1 point above Atlanta, who I believe we play in 2 games' time. Shall we have a look? So we play Fiorentina, then Atlanta. We might even make this a 3-game episode, guys, because there'll be a bit of meaning to it. So in the meantime, guys, we will see you on the tactics page in a minute for the Fiorentina game. So don't go anywhere. Right, here we are, game 2. This is the setup. This is the team I'm going to go with. I'm just going to make one change and take Jacob out because he's injured. Basoli, who I like to play, is now injured for 8 weeks. Holzek also picked up an injury and is also out. So I'm going to put someone like Ivan Stefano on the bench. Just because I need an extra place filled. So, a few noticeable changes you will see. So, in goal will be Dremel. Left back will be Peretta. BG Queiroz will play central defensive partnership. Bianconi will play right back. Mendes is now playing deep line playmaker. Rochenio will play central midfield, advancing into the forward positions. Mite is now on the right as the inside forward. Left side is Armstrong. Lucas Fernandez through the middle. And Raspadori keeps his place also up top. So, big game. Big game, really. Well, not a big game, but we could do with the win, as always. Just want to keep the pressure on all the other teams in and around us. Atlanta have just played and only managed to draw, which was good for us. But, let's see how well we can fare during this game. An away game against Fiorentina. Right. Fernandez brings the ball forward. He's got Raspadori with him. Needs to buy himself a bit of time. Yeah, not very well. Corner, Fiorentina. Mendes puts it in. Oh, off the line. Off the line. Mite picks the ball up, runs. He had the chance to play twice then. That's why he's not been getting in. Oh, great defence once again. A bit of space. There's a bit of space in the centre. Swings it out to the right. Crosses in. Away. Armstrong just clears it. Just clears it. Recognises the trouble and clears. Once again. Tell you what, we are in if we can win the ball back up high. We're going to get in here. So we've won it high. Raspador. Right. Don't want to push too high up, because if we push too high up, we're going to get murdered at the back. Playing on the shoulder, and they'll be through because they seem pretty quick. Right, let's put an encouragement out there. Mendes into Rochenio. Rochenio with the ball goes down the left. He's got a bit of support in Armstrong. Armstrong back to Mendes. Mendes into Rochenio. Back to Mendes. Fernandez in the picture now. Into Rochenio. Rochenio into Fernandez. Lucas Fernandez. Second goal of the season. Good strike. 27 yards from goal, I would say. Let's see that. About 25, 27 yards. Maybe a bit closer. Rochenio. Yeah, about 22 yards maybe. 1-0. I think the goalie really should have had that. Did I give a... Yeah, I did. Give an encouragement. Right, Almiron. Launches it. Oh, goalie, what are you doing? Goalie. Let's see this again. Oh, goalie. Oh, that's so poor. You've been playing well. You was goalkeeper of this season. Last season. Don't go doing that to me. Oh, poor ball. Tell you what, tough game. Tough game, this one. Goalie again. Goalie again. That's yours, mate. It's given offside. That's... I mean... I'm count myself so lucky. Let me see this again. Oh, yeah, he's offside, but I mean... Goalie. Goalie was at fault. Let me give him a shout. Tell him to focus. Yeah, put your little face on. I don't care. You're not focusing. Right. I say I'm pleased, but I'm not. I'm worried. Mite, poor ball. He's been poor. He just can't. Just lost it. Right, we're deep in our half, so let's not lose it here. Just being overrun here, aren't we? Ah, oh, Mendes, you donut. You could be sent off. Why would you do that? Going nowhere. Right. Back's against the wall now, isn't it? Sorry, Fernandez. You got to come off, and I've got to bring on a... No, that was the wrong one. We didn't do that. So I need to bring on... That's right, undo. Bring on the Moffat. Stick the Moffat in there. Move down here. That's all I can do, guys. Just loads of encouragement. Oh no, get it away. Ah, oh, great save. Oh my god. Living on the edge here. I'm not going defensive. I'm not going defensive. If anything, I'm going to push up towards the end. You're coming off. Scrabby's coming on. Because you have been absolutely crap. I can't even find Scrabby. Where is he? There he is. All right. Can I bring on one more defensive midfielder? Yes, we can. But I'm going to change his position. No, he's good. We're good to go. He's going to play. You know what? I'll take a 1-1 draw. They're pushing really high up, aren't they? How high they're pushing. That's a great kick. Armstrong. Raspadori. Oh, what are you shooting there for? What are you shooting for there? There was time. Ah, bugger. No. Fuck off. Oh, what'd you shoot for there? 40 yards out, mate. Why are you shooting? Fuck fuck's sake. Football Manager, big time. I've been fucking FM'd, haven't I? Alright, that's how that cookie crumbles. Well, that's ruined the party, innit? Didn't expect that. 2-1 defeat at the hands of Fiorentina. Oh, shit. So we dropped back down to 6th, and Atalanta are on 2 points above us. So crucial for the next game. I think we're going to play it. We're going to go ahead and play the third game. So we will see you in a mo, guys, for the all-important, crucial game against Atalanta. So we'll see you very shortly on the tactics page for the next game. Right, game 3. I've already picked the team. I've gone through. This is the team we're going to start with. So Mite drops out and back in comes Holzek. And I've took out Armstrong and put on Scrabby on the left. But the biggest change of all is probably goalkeeper. He's made a few changes. He's made a few mistakes, so I've decided to make the change. Andren Drenaki will be going in goal, and Dramel drops to the bench. Got to give him a try. He's been moaning about leaving the club because he's not playing, so let's see what he's about. So all we can do. Right, important game. Let's do it. Oh, offside. I'm hoping with Holzek back in the side, we're going to have more momentum down the right-hand side. He's freaking injured again, isn't he? No, he's not injured, he's just tired. Maybe I shouldn't have started him. Oh well, I'll leave him for now. Let's give some encouragement. We're just trying to play like too clever, out of trouble. Ah, good interception. Ah, fuck off, he's offside. Gotta be offside. What is going on here? Since you guys are watching, we have just gone to pot. I don't want to check it because it's never going to be given. That just needs to change in my opinion. But I'm going more attacking. Holzek wins the ball, drives forward. That's what we need. He's driving. You don't want to shoot from that. Has someone changed it and put shooting everywhere? Christ. Scrabby inside to Fernandez. Back out to Scrabby. There's a place outside again. Scrabby can find him. Goes for goal. Million miles wide. You'll have a ball out on your left hand side, mate. We playing through the middle here or something? What's going on? Oh, no. No, no, no. What is this game doing to me? Fuck's sake. Sorry, Lucas. It's just not your day, mate. Not your week. Fuck's sake. I don't know. What's this game coming to? It's FMing me all the time. It's like it knows when I've turned the camera on and pressed record. It's like, yeah, well, screw it up for him. It's bloody annoying. Right, Holzek, he can run, he can turn, he can take players on. He's on his own at the minute though. Holzek, Holzek, Scrabby. Oh, great play, Holzek. Scrabby really should have scored. Scrabby, corner, poor. Holzek to retrieve. He's got options. Oh my, oh no, he's gone down injured. Oh no, you're winding me up. Meaty, you better pull your finger out, son. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, what is this game doing to me? It's FMing me completely. Oh, fuck's sake. Insult to fucking injury. Shit. Right. give another big encouragement. 20 minutes left. Come on, boys. The way we're playing, you'd think we're the away side. Not to be, is it? Not to be. Right. Good play down this right. Again, batting me down this right, aren't he? Right, come on, there's about 5 minutes. Give me something. Give me something. Not going to happen, is it? Alright. Fuck's sake. How did we lose it? I didn't know why I played that one, guys. I should have stopped quick where I was ahead. Well, wasn't even ahead, was I? Fucking hell. I'm far from pleased with that. Moffat getting sent off has really annoyed me. He should have known better. Dropped down one place. So we are one place worse off than when we started the episode. Still on 21 points. We are falling further behind. We was in contention from 3rd place onwards. And we're pretty much going to be out of contention from 3rd place. So we can only finish 4th, 5th or 6th. I mean, there's a long way to go. We could finish 15th. We just don't know yet. But at the minute, we're doing all right. We've been doing all right. For a little old Brescia, I mean, we've really kicked on this season so far. Unfortunately, we weren't able to demonstrate that and show you guys. But, you know, we're doing all right. So I'm hoping that next couple of games we find our rhythm again and start scoring goals and stop having stupid sendings off. It's cost us the last 2 games. I'm not happy. They will miss out. Once they come back from their suspension, they are going to miss out on an additional game because I will be dropping them because you just don't do that in my team. So, right, where are we going to come back? We are currently here with the 2 losses that I don't want to see. So, all the way down here. We're probably going to come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe the Sampdoria and Roma game there. Okay? So we'll be back then, guys, for the next episode. Please tune in, watch next episode. Also, if you're enjoying it and this is one of your first times watching, I am Gamer. Please feel free to go on my channel, subscribe, give me a couple of thumbs up, and please feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. So until next time, guys, from me, Iron Gamer, it's over and out.